So let it be written. So let it be done.
All right. Next story.
Leave it
or medicate it.
Chris Brown. Remember he used to date Rihanna?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He cannot seem to get away from that past, no matter how music he makes. So his past tends to still follow him to this day. He seems to be dealing with an issue with a young lady who had a tryst with him, and
A tryst.
Yeah, she said she was sexually assaulted by him in a previous year, and he said it's not true, of course. Oh, I thought I heard an echo.
Yeah, it was. That was me.
Okay. Oh, but yeah, he had a tryst with her, and she's saying she was assaulted, she was drugged, and made to do things she did not agree to do with him. He's saying it's not true. He happened to keep a lot of screenshotted text and a voicemail, which I'm gonna play in a second.
Wow.
Let's see. Let me play this right quick. Hold on. Let me share it.
Ooh-wee.
Chris, you crazy. All right, here we go.
What time is it? Put the time and date.
I can't see that. Y'all need to be more vocal, people.
You're like reading messages and stuff, and you haven't blocked me yet, so I'm guessing you don't hate me. I just want to see you again. I mean, just answer the phone and then you just hung up. Like, just let me know. Like, if you want me to leave you alone, I definitely will. But I really just want to fuck with you again.
Okay, so
it's the face for me.
Like, really?
It's the face.
The question, I guess, for this leave it or medicated is, if this comes out to be true, because it seems like he's got evidence. I have to say allegedly until something actually comes out with this. What should would you just leave it as nothing happens to her and he just goes on, he just proves he's innocent and just moves on, or medicated as in something should be done, like she should be sued or she should go to prison? So with that, I'm going to start with Chris on this one. What do you want to do? Leave it or medicate it?
No, we're going to medicate this.
Okay, go.
There has been 2 situations in my past where women decided that they would use a pregnancy or something, or they say they wasn't pregnant, and it caused a lot of trauma and shit in my life. I'm just going to say that when people lie like that to bring accusations against somebody, to taint them and do whatever, there should be some penalty for that. I really do, brother. Because through marriage or some other circumstance that happens, somebody taking care of somebody else's child for 18 plus years or more, that ain't even theirs.
Okay.
There has to be, and even in his situation, he said he does rape. He could spend a lot of years in jail for no reason. Mm-hmm. When she was mad because it didn't work out the way she thought it was supposed to work out.
All right. Let's go with Alexa next on this one. Alexa, do you want to leave it or medicate it?
Medicate, sedate, put them under, do whatever you got to do, put it in a coma. Okay? Right. Because when I'm going to tell you like this. I know I only got a couple seconds, so I'm going to really try to talk fast. I hope y'all can catch this game real quick. I got all kinds of cousins, uncles, and everything. When I tell you we done seen these girls at the barbecues, we done seen them at the family gatherings and everything else. As soon as they don't want to talk to him no more, oh, he raped me. Girl, please. Okay? And I'm sorry, this is in skinhead country. Yes, Portland, Oregon is skinhead country. And come on now, you serving time for this girl that everybody done seen you been with for, months, sometimes years? No.
All right. Erica, do you want to leave this situation as is, leave it, or medicate it?
Let's medicate it.
She wants to medicate it. Tell me why.
Remember that quote? Never interrupt your enemies when he is making a mistake, and she has made a mistake. All right, receipts are lovely. Receipts are lovely. Bring out the receipts. Hold her accountable. Receipts are everything, and I love them. He needs to go ahead and hold her accountable. He needs to press charges.
Yeah.
All right.
Red.
What's up?
Ladies, I want to ask y'all, is there anything in the Constitution or the law right now
Just gonna skip
throughout
over.
the United States, in all these states, that is make them punishable by law? I haven't read any.
A couple states, but let's let Red go, and then we'll go back to the.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm going to medicate it. Yeah. Too many times when these type of stories come up, and it's been proven that the person did absolutely nothing with them, there's like a small headline in the newspaper that says, yeah, this person was actually found innocent. No one reads it. No one hears about it. And the majority of people think that somebody like Chris Brown actually did that type of situation. So definitely I'm a medicated, and I'm going to want to give it prison time on top of that, because he would have received that if he actually was guilty of the crime.
There you go.
But you know what, Red, too?
What's
because
that?
because he is Chris Brown, he has a positive and a negative history.
Mostly
it could have been used against him to prosecute him,
right?
Railroad him,
Right.
And that's why I'm saying this is not right. And I think that our young brothers and sisters need to understand and realize that that's not the way to go.
Right.
It's not the way to go. That's not what you do. And I'm praying and I'm hoping in the future that they do bring some type of law or action against people who make these accusations, knowing it's false and not true, to punish somebody because you're hurt, it didn't work out the way that you thought it was going to work out, and vice versa. You have to, your behavior, your mental capacity has to be different than that.
You're right.
Absolutely, it has to be different than that. And if you're going to do that and put them out there, you have to have a penalty too. That would cure a lot of those things, in my opinion.
I'm gonna say real quick. It reminds me of, okay, so I told y'all I love public transportation, buses, all that, only because it's probably literally saved me hundreds of thousands in my life, over the years. So anyways, I remember I used to walk to the gym. Gym was close to the grocery store. I cook every day pretty much. This is not here, this is New Jersey. So sometimes I walk from the gym. If I'm missing like a couple of items I know I need for dinner, right? I'll just go ahead and just go to the grocery store. Now, of course, I'm going in here with a gym bag, right? But you know me. You see I go to that gym. You see I'm in gym.
Teeth.
Right?
You a teeth.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I remember a couple of times where, I'm getting followed. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I got a big ass bag. Of course, they're going to follow me, And then sometimes I'll say, you know what, can I leave this at customer service? They're like, no, take it with you. But then I still see people, follow me. Now, if you have something that has like a little tag on it, it's going to fucking go off, right?
Right.
I remember one time, either they made it go off or somebody else made it go off. But all I know is that when the shit went off, I'm thinking to myself, like, somebody pushed that button because they probably assumed I took something. But this is the thing, okay? The level of embarrassment you give me, the apology better be fucking equal. Otherwise, I'm finna make a big ruckus, and it's gonna be bigger than you know. And this is the thing, because I know damn well there wasn't nothing in my bag, but some sweaty ass sweats and draws. So I'm just like, I know for a fact there ain't nothing in this damn gym bag, So my thing is like this. I'm like, and now if you're gonna go through my damn gym bag, trust me, it is gonna, The security guard came. I said, listen, I'm gonna give you one chance to step back from this, because you're going to search this bag and you're going to find out that you fucked with the wrong person. Now, you know damn well I didn't put nothing in this bag. I don't know why you made it go off or what the hell you trying to prove. I don't know if you want to be employee of the month or not, but I'm telling you right now, I mean, you better go on the damn microphone and apologize and say that we made a mistake and bring me a fucking gift card. Because when I promise you I got connections with so many blogs, I will bury this damn little so-called store.
Mm-hmm.
And I made good on my promises. You know, that dude said, well, we just been having a lot of theft and I didn't want to. Yeah, you better back the fuck off. Because once I let you check this bag, you stepping in the ring with me. And your arm is too short to box with me, baby. So I'm telling you straight up, like, don't do it. And so you got to be careful when you try to corner people like that. I think she should be penalized with the same thing that he would have had to face.
If he had raped her, the same.
Exactly. She should be penalized with the same. She needs to defend herself like he had to defend himself. And I don't give a damn if you work at McDonald's. They need to take 80% of that check.
Okay.
That's it.
That's not a lot. Well, never mind. Take that back. Nowadays, it might be a lot. McDonald's, shoot, they paying a lot now.
Whatever it is, she need to realize what could have happened to him.
And it's just like hate crimes, right?
You know,
it's just like
not only that stuff sticks, and it stays with you forever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely think that he should. I mean, at the end of the day, has he been violent towards women? Absolutely. You know, absolutely. And so yeah, that speaks to his character. But either he didn't or he didn't. But if you're calling him and saying that you still want to sleep with him after he so-called raped you, come on now. There has to be some sort of level of the foolishness just gotta stop.
Yeah.
You know, the foolishness has just gotta stop. You know, it's amazing what people will do once you know what I'm saying, move on with your life, and he didn't want her anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Mm-hmm. People do amazing things
like
when you don't want them no more.
Take your L, move on with take that L and move on with your life. You know what I'm saying? So I think to what Chris had said, I read here talking about over a 5-year period ending in 2014, a total of 109 women were prosecuted for crimes related to making false accusations of rape. That's really low.
That was 2014, though, right?
And for those of us that have been raped,
right,
that's why we it's hard to come forward and say someone raped me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's difficult.
And it's hard to prove.
You get raped over the coals. You know what I'm saying? You get penalized more than the rapist does, 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? So you out here making accusations for what? You know? And ultimately, it's just she needs to be held accountable. You know, and she needs to be held accountable.
We can't believe everybody because men lie and women lie as well too. Maybe men lie a little bit more, but that doesn't mean that's everybody. You know, and that's just one point I'm speaking of. It was like, can we just wait until the facts come out? And that's exactly what I did. I wanted to wait until more facts came out about this case before I could say,
Keep
you know, and that's any case. You know, unless it's someone you personally know, you know, it's your husband, your daughter, or son, you know, I understand that. And that's an emotional factor that comes to that. The second part I want to speak on, which is what everyone spoke on so far, is the punishment part. Is like what really happens. And I've read several stories where guys have been in prison 5, 15, 20, 30 years even. And then finally the accuser recanted the story and they got exonerated. And some it's a small few that might have gotten some payback, may have gotten 6 figures or maybe $1 million or something. It's a small, minute few who has actually got that type of pay for being wrongly accused. But mostly they don't receive anything. They're just freed. And nothing happens to an accuser.